Helm of the Alabaster Unicorn, that's interesting. Okay, now this is our first time seeing an Inferno town in this playthrough. They have a few interesting things. They have the Castle Gate. Allows travel between Inferno towns containing castle gates. Destination town must be unoccupied. That is, you have to not have a hero in this slot. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, that's one interesting thing. The Order of Fire gives you +1 power. What do Brimstone Clouds do? Boost the garrison heroes power. That's too interesting. And as you can see, they have some interesting units. They have Devils at level 7. They have Efreet at level 6, which have Fire Shield, which is really an interesting ability that reflects damage, a percentage of damage taken. Pit Fiends and Pit Lords, Demons, Cerberus, Gogs and Magogs, Imps, and so on, Familiars. Okay, we want extra gold, so we are going to get the Mage Hero right here. Blacksmith. I keep forgetting to get the extra thingies from the blacksmith. Okay. Do I want to wait? I can wait one turn, sure, why not? Let's see. Upgrade these guys. We can also upgrade these guys. Good. Buy what? Do we have everything? We do have everything except the angels. But I'm gonna wait for upgraded guardhouse because I am like that. I really like to stack the odds. Sorry. And after what happened recently, I tend to agree with the fact that I should be playing cautiously and stacking the odds. Okay. City Hall, extra gold. Per turn. It's an investment. Flappity flappity flap, fly fly fly. Begin to scatter. Do we wish to pursue and engage them? Not really. Not now. Hehe, flying is fun. I could just walk in there. That's funky. That is really, really funky. Wait or go? I mean, I kinda hope that they have a castle at every corner, which is kinda weird to say as well. Let's just go. Oh shit, did I didn't visit those, did I? I'll visit them before I end the scenario. Okay. We're gonna save. Save 2. Even though we don't want to save Skull, and then we're gonna conquer this. Okay. That didn't eliminate anyone. Okay, so Mana Vortex, like I was saying, Mana Vortex temporarily doubles spell points for any garrison or visiting hero. Temporarily means it doubles the spell points until you use them. This is a really nice thing to get. We also have Artifact Merchants. Gives you a list of artifacts that you can buy, and you can buy them if you want. They usually cost a lot of money. Portal of Summoning, you can recruit creatures from other types of dwellings. And Battle Scholar Academy teaches new skills for any hero for plus 1,000 experience. We don't really Mana Vortex would be a sound experience if you were actually doing hardcore combat, but let's get Battle Scholar Academy. Oh, plus 1000 experience. Oh, okay, that wasn't such a good idea right now. Oh my god, I'm just so disappointed in myself for making all these mistakes. I'm curious what you get from the... Okay, so we can get a cap. Can get an Order of Fire. Resource silo plus 1 mark now. Okay, do you have Town Portal? Not yet, you're not wise enough. Okay, you know what? Oren, my friend, you need to visit some stuff. But you also need to get some more experience. Missing some stones. I should buy those. Not with that. How much? 5. 5 stones. Okay. Mage Guild. Okay, let's take Oren and see if we can get him some EXPs. Interesting stuff over here. I think the scenario is pretty much won at this point. Yeah, looks like. Okay, we are going to attack. We want Order of Fire for hero growth. We want Artifact Merchants, Mana Vortex. Nothing that really contributes to our cause right now. Resource Silo, meh, whatever. Sure, let's get that. Oh, City Hall, Blacksmith. Okay. Okay, and we have Mage Guild level 3. Should max out on the Mage Guild as well. Okay, Oren, first siege. And fuck. It's really disappointing. Okay. I have only 1 flying unit. Oh, I have 2. Nice. I also have teleport. That's good. Who could I teleport? Should I teleport? You know what? I think it would be kind of epic to pit these Crusaders against these demons. Just think it would be cool. So, you know what, let's just teleport these guys in. We can't? Invalid teleport destination. Well, that sucks. I didn't know you can't teleport across a wall. That blows. Was that always a thing? That really blows. Like, really blows. A lot. What can we do with magic arrow? Health 13. Do we have anything else more damage? 170 points. 110. 210. So can we take out a stack of those? Probably. Let's give it a shot. Good. Okay. These guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm gonna go there. Ah. I'm making summons. And now they're gonna attack the archers, of course. Yeah. At least that. At least that. Charge! Aha! Advance their magic, thanks. We want the Order of Fire for growth. Good. Good, 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 good. And then you're gonna attack some things. Good, good, good. What else can we get here? So, we don't really care about units. None of the units interest us at all. Brimstone, Storm Clouds don't care, Citadel don't care. Okay, all we want are extra mage guilds. Yeah, let's get some extra mage guilds. City Hall here. But at this point it doesn't really matter. We have Order of Fire here, we just want extra mage guilds. Okay, and what else can we get here? Yeah, we're missing some of those stones. We don't have the stones. Let's get some stones. Anything interesting? We have Resurrection. That's pretty interesting. Okay, you are going to learn that. Good. What else can we teach you? Visited, visited. Visited right there. Visited that, as far as I know. Yeah, and we're gonna do underground. We want... I know there's a tree that you can get a level for 10 gems. I don't want to bother. At this point we have expert estates for both of them. Okay, I wanna... Which one of these has the highest mage guild? Mage guild level 3. Okay, we're gonna enter over here. Six, seven. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're gonna wait and hope they don't get morale. 26 griffins should be enough to take down a stack of these. Let's see. Do the dice. Yep, enough. And likewise this. Stab your face. Yeah. Some extra EXP. Shield of the Yawning Dead. Okay. I'm gonna save that for Oren. And I am going to go and get... I'm not gonna leave that far. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna be back next. Okay. Tour of spell teaching. Cool. And you are going to follow What can we do here? Short on stones again. Meh. Dum dum dum. That's a lot of wood for very few stones. Okay, Lord Heart. See, that's the blocking off thing I was talking about. +1 spell power, thank you. We want some of that as well. Okay, and okay. Orin. Snap. +3 defense, not bad. Basic water magic. Okay. Brimstone, storm clouds. Yeah, need to convert some more stuff. Expensive. Oh, but since we are starting from... We're gonna go counterclockwise with our heroes, so... I wanna... do this first. Obviously, I'm going to run out of the resources that I'm using to transform now. But until then, okay. And we need to get more into that stuff. Okay. So annoying. But we need to go slow and steady. We want some of that, and we already have some of that. I'm gonna trade in the wings as the last thing I really do. Did I visit the... I don't know, but I'm going to make sure that I visited the Order of Fire. Okay, I visited the Order of Fire, so now I'm going to need to go. Mage Guild level 4. Anything interesting? Extra town portal, nice. Does this guy have advanced wisdom 4th level spells? Okay, he can't really learn 5th level spells, so that's fine. 5th level spells aren't that awesome, really. I mean, they're good, they're really good, but nothing to really kill yourself over. So 4th level spell towers should be good. Okay. Remove obstacle. That's cool. +1 spell power. Thank you very much. Get that. I'm gonna go get that as well. Do we have everything with this guy? I think, yeah, we have this little star axis. That's everything he would have had to get. Okay. We could get this castle gate, but we don't have the citadel. So whatever, really. Don't really care. 4th level. Okay. Yeah, we can get the mana vortex. Why not? We can get the mana vortex, why not? We're missing some mercury. We're gonna get some mercury later. Also, Cuthbert, I forget, can do some really fun things. Like if he had the movement speed, movement points. Okay, Cuthbert, let's show the people what you can do. Port to Shade. Excellent, plus 1000, good. Anything else? Nothing right now. They do have 4th level, right? Alright, good. Do that. Basic sorcery, sure, why not? This guy's skills are a mess anyway. Okay, and we're gonna go to Blackburn. +1 spell power. Did he get Fire Shield? Fire, Combat, Fire Shield, good. You know what, I think he can probably take the wings himself and take them back. Manticores with a desire for greater glory wish to join you, do you accept? I feel like a real dick right now. Manticores are really good units too, but I don't have the room for it. And we can't have creatures without heroes guiding them in this. Heroes of Might and Magic 3. In later ones you can, but in this one you can't. God damn. We're gonna have to deny them. And since I'm not a huge dick, I'm not going to run them down and kill them. I know, it's kind of a principle thing. Okay, Lord Heart. +1 for you. Good. Get some extra stuff. And what else do we need? Nothing really. We're gonna breeze through this stuff. Oh! Not visited. Okay, you need to get the +1 from there. And did you get the +1 from there? Should have. Right? No, you didn't. You can take these. You're going to take that once and back to Fairfeather. See what that guy wants. Okay, and Oren, need to visit that. Would also need to visit that for +1000 EXP. And that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So tedious, so tedious. But we have to play it slow and steady because we saw what happens to me when I don't play it slow and steady. Let's see what this guy gives us. 10 angels. Cool. Not bad. Not bad. Right there. Also gonna be building these castle gates, because why not? They'll help us through the tedium. Okay. We have 10 angels and nothing to do. Well, actually. Go over there? No, I don't. So, okay. Wait. Build that castle gate. Let's breeze through this if possible. Okay, sadly, he doesn't have town portal, even though he has expert at earth magic. Okay, you are going up there. Cuthbert. Well, you just need to go back. Not that we really need this army right now. Okay. Just a few loose ends to tie up. There. That should be that. well, but whatever. Level 11 Knight. Okay, we're gonna probably hit 12 with this battle. Do we need anything else from this scenario? Because this is the last thing we're gonna do here. No, we probably don't. Is there a point to collect things? Probably. I could really level up every one of my auxiliaries to level 2 with this thing. Basic learning, expert archery, whatever. Units contribute to score, basic logistics or advanced arts. Basic logistics, you're a sport hero. Okay. Advanced wisdom or basic water magic. Let's take advanced wisdom because why not? Learn more spells. Maybe do a spell learning caravan or some stupid stuff. Okay. Basic luck. No, thank you. Advanced scholar. Now we have another one with advanced scholar, but she doesn't have the wisdom to teach people. Interesting parallels, I would say, if you get what I'm trying to say. Okay. Let's suit up. We're gonna put Audit into the battle. Even though he is a ranged expert, +1, we don't really need that. Sure, we don't need that either. Ranged, not right now. Usually yes. Luck, yes. There we go. So okay. So we have that. Let's see. Yeah, oh, that's a lot of angels. That's a lot of angels. And 3. Okay. I was confused there for 1 second. Like 10 and 1, I actually want to send one over there. Oh, there already is one. That makes sense. Okay. End of scenario 2. Unless we actually lose the battle. Very, very high chances of doing that. This is gonna be tough. 18, 13, 17, 11, and 50 something angels. I mean, it's gonna be a tough battle. We have 3 morale, like. 145. Yeah, we actually want to kill that first. We actually want to kill that first. So, wait. Wait. Are you gonna tell me that there's no one that can hit that? This is just bullshit. That's why I like tactics. We can move people up. Move people up. Oops. Save lives. Wait. Oh my god. So dumb. Kids get tactics. Really? This is the last battle? Really? This is this is what you have for me. Have some more haste then, I guess. Wait. Ah, Bloodlust. Oh, you're gonna kill me with that. Okay. Expert air magic or basic armor? We're gonna do expert air magic. Titan has been vanquished. Congratulations, all your enemies have been defeated. Victory is yours. Okay. End of is 2. Yeah, we're gonna save that again. And let's quickly see what we're gonna get into next time. Griffin Cliff. To win, you must locate and flag all 7 Griffin Towers. I've been told that there are only 3 maps in this scenario pack before we started this recording session. So, let's see, what can we use here? Start with Lion's Shield of Courage. That sounds good. Start with Golden Bow. That also sounds good. Or start with the Endless Sack of Gold. Ports of Angels. That was the last scenario. This scenario, the region of Griffin Cliff, the annual breeding grounds from which nearly all of Erathia's Griffin population comes from, is currently under the control of the combined Nyan and Cregan forces. Generations ago, the Griffins were key to building Erathia, and today they are key to reclaiming it. That's true. 2 enemies, difficulty, normal. Endless Sack of Gold, Lion's Shield, or Golden Bow. Power or gold. Power or gold. Usually it's safer to go with gold. Let's see the cinematic.
Each year, griffins from around the world migrate to Griffin Cliff. Armies of King Griffinheart I tamed the griffins and trained them for war. With these great beasts, King Griffinheart unified the divergent human colonies and formed Erathia. King Griffinheart felt the land's native griffins were key to any Erathian war. To secure Stedwick, we need the griffins.
The region of Griffin Cliff, the annual breeding grounds from which nearly all of Erathia's Griffin population comes from, is currently under the control of the combined Nyan and Cregan forces. Generations ago, the Griffins were key to building Erathia, and today they are key to reclaiming it. Same thing as the map blurb. Nyan and Cregan infestation in this area is significant, but we must free the Griffins who are currently being forced to serve them. We have received reports from that the capital city of Stedwick is under siege. Should it fall, we will need the assistance of Griffins. Seek out the Griffin Towers to the north. We must free them all before we can press on toward Stedwick. Good luck. Okay, and we have all our dudes scattered about randomly. Not much to go with structure-wise. We have Endless Sack of Gold. That is 1,000 gold per day. That was a good choice, I would say. That was a good choice. Okay, so this should be the last scenario of the map. It's a slightly bigger map than the last one. Could prove challenging. Okay, well, either way, this is enough for now. So, thanks everyone for sticking in with me for this set of recorded videos. I made a lot of mistakes. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I was feeling kind of bad to start with, but well, this was fun. This was kind of fun, and I hope to be having more fun with seeing that some of you will be following along with this series with me. Also, if this really is the third and last map of the series, of the little scenario pack, then that means we will be probably playing with a different faction after this one, which is going to be exciting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to switching a faction already. Castle is one of my favorites, but it's like fantasy-wise, you know, you have knights and stuff and the angels, but not that much cool factor really. We can play with the Inferno or the Necropolis if we want cool faction, and I think we have an Inferno campaign coming up. So, thanks again for sticking with me. I hope you had fun, just like I did, and I will be having more fun, hopefully soon, when I will record this map, playing this map. Thank you everyone. This has been Rexer of the YouTube channel NotQuiteThereGaming, signing off.